Jean-Marie Sur, Tuesday, Annyeong, Ni hao, Konnichiwa, Privyet, Hola, Namaste, Kemcho. I think that's all I know. Oh, and hello. First word today is the word draft. Draft. Draft is a preliminary version of a piece of writing. And they got a sentence, the first draft of the party's manifesto. So if I'm writing a paper, right? I'm writing a paper and this isn't the final product, right? It's the first draft. And eventually I'll get it to where I want it, and then that will be the completed work. Draft. Then we have dress code. Dress code. A dress code is a set of rules about clothing and appearance in a school or place of work. So if I work for you and your dress code is that guys got to wear a collared shirt, then I'm okay, right? But if your dress code is that I need to wear a tie, then I am not meeting your dress code. Dress code. Drill down. Drill down. Drill down. Drill down. To drill down means to access successively deeper levels of a hierarchy and organized database. Whoa. Here's a better one. Examine or analyze something in further depth. Drill down. Drill down. If I'm studying, I am studying about Korea, the country of Korea. And I'm studying about Korea as a whole. That's a lot of information, right? Because you've got history, economics, politics, blah, blah, blah. There's a million things, right? But if I want to drill down on something, maybe I look specifically at the economy. So I'm drilling down on the economy of Korea, right? Drill down. So you hear this in YouTube a lot. Like when you start a YouTube channel, okay? Let's say you're a travel vlogger and you have a travel vlogging channel. But then you have the idea that you want to also teach Korean on your channel. Well, if you started a travel vlogging channel, the people who subscribe to you, they want to see travel vlogging. So you wouldn't put a video of you teaching Korean on your travel vlogging channel, right? You would need to put that on a separate channel. That way you're drilling down into one thing. You're not all over the place. You're drilling down. Drill down. Drop. Let or make something fall vertically. I drop the pin. Drop. That one's pretty easy. Dubious. Do, be, us. Dubious. Dubious is to be hesitating or doubting. I was rather dubious about the whole idea. That means I'm not sure. I'm doubting it, right? I'm doubting the idea. Doubtful, uncertain. I was rather uncertain about the whole idea. Uncertain, dubious, same, right? Dubious. In a sentence, this claim seems to be rather dubious. So It's like if I say something and you're not sure you believe what I'm saying, maybe I'm lying or something, then you would be dubious about my claim. Do. Do. Expected at or planned for at a certain time. The baby's due in August. That means the baby is to be born in August. It is due. When it's tax time and you have to pay, if you live in a country where you have to, write a check to pay your country's taxes, then those taxes are due by a certain time. Rent is due, right? Depending on when your due date is, every month or every 6 months or however your lease is, you have a due date to pay your rent, right? Due. Duty free. Duty free. Exempt from payment of duty. The permitted number of duty free goods. I think everyone knows this one. He brought his wife some duty free perfume. I don't buy a lot of stuff in duty free. Depends on where you're at. I know a lot of people always want to buy alcohol, or if your uncle or whoever your family hears you're going through a certain airport, they want you to buy some alcohol for them, right? And in some places it makes a big difference because you're not having to pay that tax, right? But some other places it's not a big deal. Like here, I am in Cambodia, and they literally do not tax alcohol. I mean, like at all. So alcohol is very cheap. It's probably more expensive in the airport than it is on the street, would be my guess. So I'm sure a lot of you know a lot more about that than me, because unless somebody forces me to buy them something, I don't want to go through duty free. Unless it's cheap. Now, don't get me wrong. If I'm going to a country where alcohol is really expensive, then I would definitely be looking into it. And then we have easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. This phrase is used as, okay, let's see what it says here. Used specifically or especially in spoken English to indicate that a relationship or possession acquired without effort may be abandoned or lost without regret. Good grief. Let's look at their sentence. She never took things very seriously. Easy come, easy go was her motto. So, example, I gamble some money, right? And, I lose. And I tell you, hey, I just lost 500, man, on that game or race or whatever I bet on. And you say, oh, that's too bad. And then I say, easy come, easy go. I'm not too worried about it. Things happen. Easy come, easy go. You'll hear people refer to this about money all the time. Easy come, easy go. Even sometimes if they lose their job or lose a lot of money, they're trying to kind of have a good attitude about it. It's well, easy come, easy go. Man, we'll get them next time. No worries. Been good talking with you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Annyeong.